Okay, folks. Good friends here tonight. Bob Newhart's here tonight. I'm a big fan of Bob. Once said of Bob Newhart, and a good friend, and he is one of the starring voices. But now get this. He's one of the stars. He plays Bernard the Mouse, the voice, in a new Disney animated feature. It comes out tomorrow called The Rescuers Down Under. And he's also going to be, listen to this, the Grand Marshal of the Rose Parade in Pasadena on New Year's Day. Yeah. Bernard the Mouse and the Grand Marshal, Mr. Bob Newhart. Well...
Well, I'm 61. I don't have to do this anymore. I don't. And you had them. They were good. They were good. You had them, you lost them, you had them again, you lost them.
Now, we've known each other for...
And I don't have a show anymore, you know?
You don't need this, right?
I don't have a check coming in every week, you know? This is important to me. I got to score good here tonight, or it could all be over.
Well, look, it can't all be over when you're Bernard the Mouse. Well, I mean, what an honor. It's not... The bidding war for your services must have been incredible. I mean, two things like the Bernard the Mouse and the Grand Marshal of the Rose Parade. Now, I know you for a long time. I know you were sitting back there, screaming your head off, watching me die.
That's right. That's right.
Right?
Right.
And there's nobody does it better, I'll tell you.
Well, anyway, here we are.
That's funny.
Oh, yes. Well, you've had these nights, haven't you, where things aren't rolling? The audience
not really, no.
Well, what do you...
I was amazed. I mean, it's quite an honor to be the Grand Marshal.
Well, I want to talk about that.
Frank Sinatra was the Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
Gregory Peck.
President Eisenhower.
That's right. Jimmy Stewart. I'm the third comedian, aside from politicians, that has ever done that.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope. And I was amazed when I saw the list of Grand Marshals that your name was not among them, because... No, I have always considered you a much bigger star than I am, and I was amazed that
Well, the probably reason was that they probably caught me on a night like tonight. and said, why don't we forget that? Maybe we should call Newhart.
Or it could have been maybe it could have been the D word.
The D word? Well, I don't think that... Look, Sinatra remarried, and he was so, you know, that kid couldn't be that.
That's true. My theory's out the window.
Yes, I hope so.
They just never thought of you, I guess.
I probably couldn't. I'm so busy.
Were you offered it, Ed?
Never.
Really?
No.
No. My schedule is so busy here, I probably wouldn't have had time to go over there anyway. Day after day and getting up that early. What is the theme of the parade? Blinking this year? Usually they have a theme, you know.
Yes, they have a theme. It's called Fun and Games.
Huh?
And I am the fun.
You're the fun, of course, right. Now, I know you're riding the parade. You have to get up god-awful early.
Quite early. You a number of duties.
What are the actual duties?
You have to
Since I wouldn't know, having never been asked to do it, I have no idea what the duties would be.
That's amazing. It really is amazing.
I know it is.
So, in shock. Well, you have to attend various functions, and you have to have a picture taken with the Rose Bowl Queen, very beautiful young girl, and appear at very...
Who is that? Who is the Rose Bowl Queen?
Sorry.
Aren't you the Grand Marshal?
I'm the Grand Marshal, and we had pictures taken the other day, but...
Who was the Rose Bowl Queen?
Well, I'm in... Myra. Apparently you think it's funny to make fun of someone in the advanced... the advanced stages of Alzheimer's.
You're going for the sympathy routine now, right? Well, it's understandable. You're in for a quick picture. You probably heard the name and just escaped your mind.
And then what? Some of the other duties. You ride in the float.
Oh,
ride
boy.
in the float, and
You wave a lot, don't you?
wave for about 3 miles, and then you flip the coin, and for the 2 teams, and you meet the 2
you
teams.
get to do that?
Oh yeah, and you get to keep the coin too. That's it's quite an honor.
It is. That's all there is to it?
It's quite a bit, really.
This goes to many, many countries in the world. Just not here in the United
Over
States.
300 million people will see. You'll see this.
My goodness.
You know, envy doesn't become you. You know that? I mean, if the tables had been reversed,
Sure.
I would have said how thrilled I am for you.
Sure, and I would have known who the Rose Queen was, too. We'll be right back after this.
Walt Disney Pictures presents 2 new animated classics in one great holiday package. First, it's Mickey Mouse in his first new animated feature in 10 years.
What a grand idea.
Walt Disney Pictures all new The Prince and the Pauper.
Hold tight, you two.
Then it's heart-stopping action in Australia.
Look out!
When 2 little mice take off for one big adventure.
Whoa! The only way to travel.
The Rescuers Down Under and The Prince and the Pauper. 2 new animated hits in one great Disney double feature, both rated G. Starts tomorrow at a theater near you.
All right, we're back. We're Bob Newhart, Grand Marshal.
You know, I feel terrible. I was going to look up the name of the Queen.
I know you.
And I said, he'll never ask that. Why would you look it up? I didn't know the monologue was going to go in the dumper as poorly, as badly as it did, and that you would take it out on me.
Well, I was just... Well, that's the way it works, you know that. Now, moving along from this great honor, I mean, I see here now, tomorrow, a Disney movie opens.
That's right.
Called the Rescuers Down Under. Mm-hmm. And you play the voice. You're not seen, I guess. You do the voice.
No, in a cartoon, you're not seen.
Of course, of course. Thank you for the correction.
That's why they call them cartoons.
Cartoons, animated cartoons. Bernard the Mouse.
The mouse, yes.
Wow. Wow.
It's a sequel.
A sequel?
Sequel, yes. There was the Rescuers, and this is now the Rescuers Down Under.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like Rocky 2, 3, 4.
Goes on, huh? So this could be a career thing for you.
It's a Rocky of the animation world.
So there could be a Bernard the Mouse 3 and on up, huh? Wow. How does one luck into a part like this? I mean, working for Disney, a prestigious organization like that.
Pretty much the way you get to be Grand Marshal. They ask you.
they ask you. Well, Mr. Smarty Pants, for your information, and I just recalled this earlier today, I played a mouse also in an animated film about 22 years ago. How many of you remember the story of Stuart Little?
Yeah.
I was the voice of Stuart Little.
One of my favorites.
The mouse who was adopted. And we did it, and it went on PBS, and the show won an Emmy Award.
Did it really?
Yeah, and I played Stuart Little, a mouse. I played him. It's at least 20 years before your mouse. We didn't do a sequel, but I just want to throw that in to show you.
So then the Grand Marshal would be the only thing.
The only thing you're one up on the Grand Marshal, and we're even on the mouse. One mouse roll apiece and one Grand Marshal, and maybe someday I'll get that unique honor. Freddie, what is it, friend? Really? Does this film clip need any setting up?
Does it ever?
No, this is, I play the part of Bernard the Mouse. It was a lot of fun, by the way.
I bet it was.
Really was. Ava Gabor is Bianca. George Scott is one of the voices. John Candy is one of the voices.
These are heavyweights.
Well, except for me.
No, I meant all of you. No, I didn't mean that in a pejorative sense. I mean, you're a heavyweight crowd.
Anyway, here's the clip.
Fine, fine. Let's see it.
Which way are you taking? Suicide Trail through Nightmare Canyon or the shortcut at Satan's Ridge?
Suicide Trail?
Good choice. More snakes, less quicksand. Then once you cross Bloodworm Creek, you're scot-free. That is until, Dead Dingo Pass.
Wait a minute. I don't see any of that stuff on the map.
Well, the map's no good in the outback. What you really need is someone who knows the territory.
Oh, Mr. Jake, will you guide us?
At your service. How better take my arm, miss? It's gonna be a treacherous hike. I remember the time, Miss B, it was just me and 400 of these big giant ponds.
He doesn't even know how to fold a map.
Well, that's good stuff. I don't mind to belittle it. And speaking of that, on Stuart Little, I think I had more of a rodent quality than I give it. I mean,
I don't doubt that.
Yes,
for a
I
minute.
took the. I had more character in the mouse.
I'll have to rent that. Is that available on video cassette?
It is for me. Yes. Sure, I still have
Come by
that.
the house and see
Would
it
you?
one day.
It's very nice. An hour show, PBS.
No sequel to that, though.
No, just one time.
There's a sequel to this. This is a sequel.
Well, sure, you've done this twice. Probably the third one.
It's kind of, if you're going down, you're taking everybody with you.
No, I don't want them to say tomorrow Carson really stunk. I want to say, didn't they all stink last night? It's got to be a group effort. You know how these shows. Well, you've sat in this chair before, and
Yes.
it's the way it works. You passed
Never
everything.
quite like this.
No, that's true. Do we have to do this now?
Yeah,
Okay.
good idea.
And then we have Celine Dion is going to sing for us, and Bob and I will just get out of the way, and we'll have somebody come out here who will actually perform for you. We'll be right back, folks. Stay where you are.